Alright, mate.
Alright, Ted.
Right, so on today's episode, yeah?
Yeah.
Dad was micro cementing.
Yeah.
Stevo's grouting. And then something bad's happened to Builder Brad.
Oh no.
Yeah, something terrible has happened. He's had to rush home. But you're gonna have to watch the episode to see what actually happened to him. The cameraman Ben bought a new whip. And then me sat on my phone all day.
As per usual.
Yeah, and that's literally about what happened.
Cool. Nice.
See you later, bro.
Right. See you in the episode.
Yeah, see you in the episode.
So we all know how important it is to be insured in this job, and that's why we're partnered with Markel Direct, who provides specialist public liability insurance and more for the trade.
You can find out more at markeluk.com/ballbuilders and get 10% off your trades insurance until the 30th of April using code BALLBUILDERS10. See website for terms and conditions.
How are we?
Good morning. No, you're still morning, mate. Brunch time, you all right? You made good time, didn't you?
Yeah.
10 o'clock, you made good time. What courtesy card did you get?
Oh mate, it's an absolute weapon.
What is it? KA?
It's a Renault Clio.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. It's an absolute weapon. I had to, I tried to go in the overtaking lane on the motorway and had to go back in the middle because it won't go past 70 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour.
I was going like that.
I'll move back.
Yeah.
Listen, I apologise. It's the car. My others is a BMW.
Yeah.
You good though?
Yeah, good man.
Did you edit that video for me?
I did, I've got that for you right now.
Thank you, Martha. Did you add a little bit at the end?
Add a little bit for the end.
You didn't like adding that though, did you? You didn't want it, did you?
No, but it did need it, you're right.
It just cut short. I just thought we added it a bit better. Wicked. Thank you very much for that.
That's right.
Busy
Anytime,
day. Let me
mate.
show you what we're doing.
Okay.
So, anyway, welcome to today's vlog.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being with us. Really do appreciate you. And thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Lots of you have been doing that. So it's been very, very good. Today's job, we've got a few going on. We've got to sort the door out and put the handle on for the door.
Yeah.
Because James sprayed that for us yesterday and done a
looking good,
fantastic
isn't it?
job of it.
Oh yeah.
So it looks lovely. So we're going to put all the fixtures and fittings back on, other than the drip on the bottom, because I'm going to leave that off and get a new one replaced for that, because that one was bent. So that's done. Steve-O's going around with a load of patio cleaner at the moment, de-staining everything.
Yeah.
So he's done all the tops. So that's looking nice. Ted's going around now just rinsing, getting the excess off. Just giving it a final clean, because we can't grout until this weather brightens up to dry everything out.
Oh, is it?
You need it to be dry, because you need the moisture to come out of the grout lines.
Right.
So they're doing that, giving that a clean through. We've been in here, so we've made a start. Echoey in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's echoey. It's right there.
Base unit's in.
Oh wow.
We've got a 400 unit in,
Yeah.
so that's in place,
Nice.
and that's going to house our amp. So listen, me and Brad had a moment of panic, right?
Yeah.
So we've got this. He said, "Do you reckon we needed a 500 unit?" I said, "I don't know how big that amp is. Look how
Oh
close
mate.
it is." Because the whole reason for this cupboard, right, is for the amp, and all the power goes back into there. So we got room. We got room, more room than we thought, but the amp will go in there and sit on the shelf,
Yeah.
and that's for obviously for your music and whatever else.
It's like it grew there, mate.
Like it grew, that's what Brad said.
Yeah.
And then, so we've got that there, and then that 600 gap there is for fridge, glass door fridge.
Nice.
So what we're going to do is, we're building this out of MDF, and we've got two layers, we brought the second one in now, 18, 18, 36, and on top of that we're going 12mm render board, so it gives me 48mm, and then we're going to cement render the top, and the side, and the lip here. So that's what we're doing. So Brad's just going to finish that off for us. Once he's done that, I'm then going to get some micro cement on there, or some base coat. And Brad's going to do you a lovely how-to guide today for the gutter room from Polypack. Sam's on the phone. He's doing all right. He's still in hospital, you know.
We're still there.
Yeah, and I reckon he might be there tonight as well. Baby's a little bit jaundiced today, and he's not eating. It wasn't eating off the boob, but now it's started to eat off the formula.
Right.
So I think a full day of eating off the formula and he should be home. Because if not, he spent his whole paternity week in hospital.
Yeah.
He ain't even at home nesting, like.
Did he not tell you he's still in next week either?
He is.
I ain't driving the KA, bruv, you are.
It's a Clio, mate. It's a Clio.
Oh. Oh, you driving a Renault Clio?
Huh?
Did you say Clio or KA?
Clio.
Oh, that's even worse.
I know. Guess what colour it is?
Black. Or white?
No. It's worse.
Huh?
Worse.
Yellow.
No.
Blue.
No.
Red.
No. Yeah.
Red.
Red. It's a bright red. Old school Renault Clio.
Perfect for you, bro.
I know. What are you doing?
I'm getting the stain remover off.
Oh, you're just washing it down after Steve-O's been right.
Yeah.
She's giving us a bit of expansion.
No. You start all that.
I can still see the pencil lining.
I'll measure to yours, cuz. You start all that, Gypsy.
Get Ted to get his new tape when he goes to the trail.
You start all that, Gypsy. What's he up to, playing silly buggers like that? Oh, don't screw that down a minute. Don't screw that down a minute. Ben, come here. Come round this way, bruv. Please. I didn't see him picking up on that.
What's that?
MDF, you see the gaps there, look?
Oh, yeah.
No, he didn't pick up on that, did he?
That's just the banter, maybe.
Yeah, bruv. I reckon that's his cutting. Do you know what though? You know that render board?
Yeah.
I feel like it was slightly out of square on the tape because I marked it in 3 places, put my line on it, run the level, and it was slightly up.
Yeah.
I feel like the edge was slightly kinked. Right, it's echoing there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite echoing.
Echoing there.
Go.
Right, so 3 questions.
Yep.
Is option A or B. There's no right or wrong answers. You decide if it should be option A or B.
Okay.
Right? Option A, scenario is dinner. We're going out for a nice fancy dinner.
Okay.
Right? We're going to eat steak. We're going to drink wine. I think wine's a good choice.
Mm.
We're going to have a nice bit of sirloin steak. We can have a bit of rump if you like.
Yeah.
Trimmings, you can have garlic mushrooms. Yeah, you can have chunky chips. Would you rather?
Chunky chip.
Chunky chips are nice with a bit of steak, I think so as well. And you're going to go to this beautiful restaurant and the ambience is going to be lovely, right? You've got this mood lighting going on, you've got a candle on the side and whatever else. That's option A. Option B, you're going to eat the same food and drink the same drink in company with the same person you're going to go with, but you're going to sit in a bin and eat your dinner. Are you going to choose option A or B?
Hey, obviously.
You can choose option A, right?
Yeah.
Second question. You're going out for a fancy night out and you need a haircut. Not that you do, because your hair's looking quite nice at the moment, but you're going out and you need a haircut. You're going to the barbers. Do you go and have your haircut done by a professional? Option A. Yeah, but you've got to wait half hour. Or do you have it done by the apprentice? Option B. You're going out on a fancy night out now. Are you going to take the risk for half hour? Option A, option B.
Yeah.
Option A. I'm the same. I'm always going to option A. The third and final one, you're going on holiday. You're going on this Mediterranean cruise. You're going to get on the ship. On the ship, you're not going on the plane. You're on the ship, you're all right. That's why I said ship rather than planes don't like heights. You're going on this beautiful ship. Mediterranean cruise, you're going with your family, all inclusive, drink and eat what you like, it's casual, you ain't got to wear your black tie, you can wear what you want, wear trainers if you like and whatever else. And you're going to get there and then when you get to the port, you're going to get off at the port and you're going to go and mingle around each area and you're going to get back on the ship and whatever else. That's option A. Option B, and I think this is a very obvious one, same ship, same food, same drink, same couples, same whatever else, same family, same entertainment, but the ship's sinking. You might not get there on option B, and because it's Mediterranean Sea, the sharks. Are you going to go for option A or option B?
Option A.
You know, for option A. It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Triple A, yeah.
What also is a no-brainer is that, because that is option A. Option B is the alternative. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but it's the far superior choice, and it's the right choice. As we've agreed, option A on all 3 stories, option A on Power Grab and Bond. Don't bother with anything else, because it don't work. That stuff is the best. You know it makes sense. Choose option A. There's a good point here, Ben. This is a good area where it needs sanding because you want that flatter, slightly flatter than that. If you have a look, you see them high spots. There, there, there. You've got some here. Can you see them on the camera?
Yeah.
This little bit here is a little bit fatter, and obviously we lap the scrim here, the tape, and I can feel that. So that area here is a great example of getting it back. So hold it flat. See why it's crucial to get this on flat, and that's why my hand hurts. Because you're putting it on so tight, and then you're putting scrim on, and you're going again with a next coat. You want it as flat as possible because it takes out this part of it. You're obviously going to get little bits. It's inevitable, right? But the minimise it. If it is bad and you've got it bad, then use your mechanical sander. Just go over it lightly with the mechanical sander, and it'll take the hard work out for you. I wouldn't want to be doing this all day over the whole length. But look, if you have a look now closely at that, that was the troubled areas that I just showed you. It was up there. And it was all there. Now if you have a look at that, nice and flat. So in here we're going to have a drinks fridge. On here we've got a nice textured oak finish door to go with our oak floor, and then all this is going to be a cream colour micro cement. Ted, do me a favour, go indoors in the kitchen. I've got micro cement, just I'll show you, I've got micro cement colour chart. And I'll show you the colour, what this whole room's going to be. You can have any colour you like. Can you go and grab it for us? Just up over there. But first of all, what we've got to do is prime, dust this off, get this little dust off, and then we've got to apply a coat of primer on top of this, which they call their base coat. So primer in the world of micro cement is base coat, and then the base coat is called the barrier coat. A little bit confusing, isn't it? So I'm going to go round now with that because we've got our fridge going in there, and you might end up seeing that side of it. So I thought for the sake of it, let's go right in. So that will hang about a little bit longer because it won't draw. The suction's there sealed. MDF has got that seal over the top of it and don't draw in enough. So that's basically nice and dry now. But if we leave that for about an hour, I reckon. Brad's cracking on that side. I'm going to crack on over there actually. Might start putting some top coat on, some style coat on that wall and get a base coat on there and see how that looks colour wise. Oh, actually on that note, let me show you the colours of the Ultra. All these beautiful colours, and if you don't want none of them, I'm pretty sure you could ask them to do any colour you want. Any rail colour. So I'm going for a 07 in this whole room. So when I say style 7, that's style 8. So we've got style 7, which is a little bit lighter, and that's what we've got there. So if you picture the whole outside, it looks nice with the outside. So all them walls are going to be just a creamy colour with a walnut door and a walnut floor.
Do you add anything into that to create
texture?
Like, or
all techers with a trowel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get a stipple. I didn't know what I wanted to do in here, and then today I realised I think I want it like travertine.
Yeah.
You know where it's got pitted.
That's the same stuff now.
This is top coat now.
Yeah. And just nice and tight. Yeah.
Nice and tight, yeah. So what you want to do with this top coat, the long strokes, not too many of, because this is the movement. So it's more so that. Because now what you're doing, you're creating movement in the product, and it'll come through on the top coat. Nice and tight, so none of that as such. Get your gear on first of all, And then once that's on, then you can go over it and give it one. Nice and tight over the whole wall. And you don't realise there's movement in there the way I'm putting that on. Because as it's pulling in, it's drying.
Yeah.
And then the next coat goes on and you start creating a bit more texture. You'll wait and see, my friends. It's going to be beautiful.
Honestly,
like my lady when she wears red.
Honestly, it's so hot.
What are you doing, Brad?
I've just put in some screws in this fascia. It's moved a bit with the sun. So we finally see some sun.
This is my glasses for the video. Oh, easy.
Would you like to explain to people what you're actually doing?
A skit video for these. A little skit video.
The bad bees.
Yeah, so I want to be the cool guy pulling up like this. I'm like, yo, looking to buy anything?
Yeah. Nice.
And then she'll be like, nah, that's way too expensive. So I'll kiss my teeth like, I'll be like, what you on about, darling? Bruv,
Should have brought in TikTok.
you got a TikTok, yeah? Alright, let me show you.
Yeah.
That's my lines.
Nice. Brad's not feeling well.
Takes a lot to get me to go home.
Yeah.
I do quite enjoy my job. As sad as that might be, but yeah, just feeling proper ropey.
Oh, mate.
I'd rather be sick indoors than in front of you guys.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd prefer that as well. Okay.
So, I'll see you tomorrow.
Ted, do you know what I think it's time for?
Tuesday trees on a Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Anyway,
Should everyone put in the comments what day they're watching this on?
yeah, I reckon Thursday.
Hopefully it's a Tuesday.
Yeah, hopefully. But today,
What have we got?
so you know, it's time is for Easter, mate. Because it's probably got out Easter, won't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So look, I got M&M Minis Easter egg. I've never seen that before, and I thought the packaging was pretty cool. So I picked that up.
Yeah, fair enough.
And also, this is my favourite chocolate. Caramel Nibbles Easter egg. Solid
Whoa.
selection in it. And I wasn't going to pay over £2. I got one club card for £1.20.
Oh, bargain.
I thought it was quite a steal, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright then.
As you can see, Ben, quite Easter eggy. Same as every year. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice chocolate.
Yeah, good chocolate.
Okay.
Is it just going to be like a mini M&M?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like a normal M&M, but smaller.
I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh.
Oh no. I ain't going to try one, am I?
Had a bit of a disaster there, mate. You're not going to try? You have to try it.
Okay. I'll try a brown one. It's M&M, bro.
It's an M&M. Okay, what is your
My verdict.
verdict?
Well, for this one, because it's new, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. That's quite high.
Yeah, but I'm going to be very biased here.
Okay.
I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, because
We've never had a 10 out of 10.
never have, but now you have, bro.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Caramel
Dairy
Nibbles.
milk, caramel nibbles.
Yeah, but
10 out of 10. Our first 10 out of 10. No. Hey,
Okay.
boom.
end it there.
Thank you for joining us on Ted's Tuesday Treat.
What I'm doing now, Ben, is I'm flattening in the first coat. That's what it's called, flattening in, right? And if you, from there, it probably looks flat. Yeah, from there it looks flat. But if you was to bring that camera down here and start having a look from an angle, you'll start seeing the layers of texture coming through. I don't know if you can pick that up.
Yeah.
You pick that up, so you've got the pitted look, and then you've got the shiny spots. So the pitted look is set back, and the shiny bits are put forward. So what I'm doing on flattening in now is I'm just wetting my trowel. I'm just going over it, and where the material's still a little bit, it's not pliable because it's gone. It's going, it's setting. I'm not trying to drag it around or move it. All I'm doing is flattening in any little high point, very random, just to create a bit of texture and a bit of movement in the product. And then when we put our next coat on, that'll be random, and then all of a sudden you've got layers and layers of random sort of coats and textures. I'm just running my angles in, making sure there's no fat marks all the way along there. Just brushing that in with a little bit of water, and then down, clean that off, clean the edge of your trowel off all the time. And then wet the trowel again. But that there's a great example. Look, I won't work that. Come here, Ben. I won't work that. That's lovely. That section there, where it's pitty, you see it? Yeah. See, it steps back. That's lovely, that. And we'll create more of that as we go along. What you doing, Benny boy?
Good, mate. How are you?
All right, mate.
Cracking on?
Well, it's cracking on. It's getting on as well. I'm going to get the rest of that wall done. But as you can tell, the light's just gone down, isn't it? Mm. So Ted's going to go and get me a light. I'm going to carry on. Stevie's just finishing off. This is a good point to button up the show, isn't it? The episode.
Yeah.
Episode.
I think so.
Remember to like and subscribe. We're going to be doing the same again tomorrow. Unfortunately, Brad the builder, he went home ill. So I'm hoping that he's got rid of that, and it was just a little bug. Just want to try and get that guttering done tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday. Friday we got rain. So the idea being is tomorrow we're going to get the patio all grouty, because they cleaned it all now, and the guttering up. And if we could do that, I could get the rest of this first coated, we'd be in a good place.
Remember what I told you?
What?
Life gives you lemons, squeeze them into limes, man.
On that note.
So that's it for today's video, and remember to check out our partner Markel Direct Trades Insurance for a no-nonsense business insurance quote.
And you can get your trades business protected in minutes at the Markel Direct website, markeluk.com/ballbuilders.